Hi there, in this quick video we'll be taking a look at the Tenda N301 router. This isn't any really powerful or really quick router by any means, and I will be using this for a completely separate guest network in the house. If you want any info about it right here, this is its max speed. Yeah, should be good enough for temporary guest connection. Key features: CD-ROM drive. What year are we in? And in here, package contents. Hopefully it will have enough power to cover the whole house. I have another Tenda, I will link the video in the description, and that one has proved extremely powerful compared to much more expensive routers. So that one is staying as an access point, and this is why I bought this thing, because I have a feeling it's more powerful than it meets the eye in emitting, not in speed. Speed, it's enough. For guests, a few days at a time, it's more than enough in my opinion. They are not going to be downloading stuff or gaming or who knows what. Just for web browsing, and that's about it. Should be good. So if you have any questions about it, feel free to ask in the comments, and let's open this little box right here and see what we are greeted with. Again, I'm counting on the signal just because of previous Tenda router experiences. They seem to emit stronger than other brands. Less regard to to health, so that's why they emit so strongly. We are going to grow a second tail. Anyway, doesn't this spin? Don't tell me it doesn't spin, because I want it like this. Hey, they do spin. Let's see its little adapter. Oh, I was so fearing that it's not going to be fitting where I need it to fit, but it's actually going to fit, because I thought that this is perpendicular and then it would not fit. But if it's like this from the side, it's going to fit where I need it. Okay, and it has the simple everyday cable that we always get. Feel free to pause at any time and read if you are able to read these thingies and you want to read these thingies. Here they are. Oh, and on the back side. Anyway, there's that, and the quick start guide, which at the moment obviously you can find online, but who knows after 10 years. So this is why I show manuals, because hopefully YouTube will still be a thing in 10 years. Okay. Same thing, where you need, just pause and read. And that's it with the manual. I don't care about it anymore. Let's install this thing. This thing isn't meant to be wall mountable, sadly, so I'm just going to stick a bit of double-sided tape in this area, make sure that it's taller than the feet themselves, and stick it on a wall. And it's light enough, it's almost like a feather. It will stay there without issues. So we will only have one connected, no other connections directly to it, only through Wi-Fi. So that should be good enough. And I've connected it. Yes, I need to fix the wall, because why not? And now let's do a setting directly by a wire. So this is plugged into the one port, plugged in power, and in here we have into port number 1 for local network connected a temporary cable just for the settings. I want to do them from a Windows computer, but as you could see in a quick start, you can do them from multiple devices. So we entered 191.168.0.1. We reached directly this particular page where it asks for the connection type PPPoE. You enter username and password, but for me this will be handled by the modem provided by the ISP, so I have dynamic IP. You can change the Wi-Fi name to whatever you want and the Wi-Fi password also to whatever you want. Default no password, which not good at all. Okay, so I entered that data and now it wants me to set a login password, which you should be doing, because otherwise anybody connected to your network can change router settings and that kind of sucks. Finished the settings and did a quick wire connected test, and this is the maximum speed because this is what it can do on a network cable. But I don't use this, so I don't care. Let's see on Wi-Fi what it can do. And this is the speed that we are getting on Wi-Fi. I think it's enough for light use. And testing with a different phone, a Huawei P30 Pro, the speed is much better. So it's also depending a lot on the phone that you use to connect to this router. And I installed it on a wall with a hole drilled from another room, and basically both network and power come from there, and in here we only have this on the wall itself, and the coverage is good enough for the whole house. So yeah, this has good Wi-Fi signal, although it's not that fast, it covers a whole house. So yeah, that's about it. And the only small issue that we had with it, at one point the speed decreased a lot, and I reactivated its auto restart feature. So basically it restarts by itself each night if it's not in use, and since then everything has been working absolutely perfectly and with good speed and good coverage. So overall, good purchase. I would recommend it to you. And that's about it for this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments, and as always, see you in the next video. Bye.